ActOutGames.com here, and today I'm at the first day of STARFEST, which is really, really cool. I've always loved STARFEST. It's a sci-fi con, which is super amazing, because I've always been really into sci-fi because it's really cool, and I've been starting to get a lot more into it than I was when I first started going. So it's really, really cool to be here, as well as STARFEST is the first con that gave me press credentials and the ability to go and interview people, and obviously that was a huge launching point for me. And now I really love doing interviews, and I've been doing it for quite a while now. So a huge thank you to the press people here at STARFEST for giving me that first boost that got me to being press at a lot of cons around here and some out of the state, which has been really, really amazing. It's been working out pretty well for me. It was definitely really cool. As well as we're finally back in the Marriott, which was the Denver Con hotel. And like not everyone, but most of the Denver cons were here, and they had their cons here, and we knew this place like the back of our hand, because so much was here. And then a year and a half ago, or maybe 2 years ago, they started remodeling the hotel, and a bunch of cons left, and they went and they found their own places, and some people's new places have been working out really well for them, and they're not coming back, and some people are coming back. And STARFEST is the first one back in this hotel, and it's so different. Like, well, it's not like so different. There are still parts of it that are the same, but it's still so different. Like, I don't feel like we're doing our loop, and I feel like I'm missing out on so many things. But they just changed the building, and we're definitely going to have to do a lot of relearning of the building to kind of get it back. Back to knowing it like the back of my hand. Oh yes, and Jordell Ferland, who is, I am actually cosplaying one of her characters, which is Vi from Dark Matter, is going to get here tomorrow, and I'm really excited to talk to her because she's really amazing, and she's been in a lot of movies and TV shows that I really love, so I'm really excited to talk to her. Okay, so we're at the model show, which is really another thing that I really like about STARFEST, is that they have a model show, and one of our YouTube friends, Peony, likes to compete and enter her models, which is really, really cool, and we would vote for her, except we don't really know which one hers is. They don't have the names on them, which is really cool, so so a bunch of people don't just vote for their friends, they vote for the quality of the model. So hopefully if we end up voting, we actually vote for her. I don't remember what it is.
Alright, Bujan, let's talk cosplay scavenger hunt.
Oh, yes.
Sci-fi con.
Yes.
But there's other stuff here too, clearly.
Yeah.
There's a lot of video game stuff.
Sci-fi con, you say, as a bunch of not Mario Party.
So I was gonna say there's a lot of
cosplayers just walk by.
A lot of video gaming
Yes.
going on. So there's video game stuff, there's comic book stuff, there's sci-fi stuff.
There's some anime stuff.
Some anime stuff.
That one guy with the mask that I've never actually seen, like, or seen him as a cosplayer
Tokyo
all the
Ghoul?
time. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. All right. So, of those fandoms,
Hi.
who's on our cosplay scavenger hunt?
Dark Matter, Dark Matter.
Hey, I win. I found a Dark Matter cosplay.
Yay!
All right.
Other than me.
All right, other than Presley, Dark Matter cosplay, and me if I wear my 3.
Do it.
That rhymes.
Be my anger dad.
I totally rhymes. Me if I wear my 3.
Yay!
Okay, so Dark Matter,
Yes.
number 1. Absolutely, not a problem. All right. Video games. I would like to find somebody like a guy in a white shirt and tie and a machine gun for the PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds.
Yeah.
I think that would be a cool
And that
cosplay
might
just because I'm kind of playing that a little bit.
A general villain design also.
I want to see a Shovel Knight.
Overwatch.
Always Overwatch. That's true.
It's not an anime con, so I can't name any of the animes we've been watching recently.
I could maybe do like the guy with all the makeup from Bigger Fat Liar.
The guy with all the makeup. You might be able to.
When they put all the stuff on it, I could pull that off.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, anybody else major on our cosplay scavenger hunt list?
I don't know, I can't think of anything from the sci-fi con. I almost said Starship Convergence and then realized that was my story and there would be no one
who's on our typical cosplay scavenger hunt list?
Typical cosplay scavenger hunt list, Dirk Gently.
Oh, Dirk Gently, yes.
Does that count as a sci-fi show? I mean, there is like a little bit of...
No, there's time travel, there's like all kinds of steampunky kind of stuff. Yes, that counts. Totally 100% counts.
Do it, it's good, I love it.
All right, Dirk Gently,
yeah.
Dark Matter, Shovel Knight.
Yes.
I'd be pretty surprised if we saw Shovel Knight, but
That'd be really
on the
cool.
list. And anything else? Is that all we're talking about?
No, we said something else. I forgot what
Overwatch.
it was. Yes, Overwatch.
That's our list. We're going to find those people, and we'll let you know when we find them.
Yeah.
Good times. All right.
Yes. So one of our other favorite things about STARFEST is Abistrom. I am a Colubre and proud, and unfortunately I forgot my button and my entire outfit. But I do have a green jacket.
What is Abistrom?
Yeah, Abistrom is well, not the like official one because that was added and that kind of ruined it for me. But it is the American Hogwarts, basically, the American Magic School, and I attend whenever possible. And it just so happens that they're at STARFEST, which means I can visit. And they do classes and LARPing. They do Triwizard tournaments. They do Quidditch, and not like the Quidditch where you run around on brooms, like real like Muggle Quidditch. They play the Quidditch game, and it's so cool. And I love it. I love it so much. As well as they just have a really close-knit community that I really love. And some of my favorite classes that I've taken at Avastrom is like Muggle Studies. They have dueling classes. They have potions. Potions was really fun. I liked that. We made lots of potions. It was really cool. We made satchels and stuff like that. Potions is one of my favorites, basically. They have much nicer teachers at potions. They have. Did I already say dueling? I think I might have said dueling. And you can play Quidditch whenever you want, which is always really fun. I'm really bad at Quidditch, but it's still fun. And Fridays they just have a reception, so we're just gonna go up and hang out and see what's going on.
See the headmaster and some of my housemates.
Yes, and see the headmaster and some of my housemates, as well as just some of my general schoolmates. We don't have any dorms that we're confined to, so we can hang out with whatever house we would like to. Okay, so this is my house corner, which is where I want to spend all of my time ever, because the dragons are really cool, and we also have these amazing colors. It's gorgeous, and we have all these amazing artifacts and stuff like that. So this is, and we also are right next to the Quidditch thing. Which, yeah, it's because we have the Quidditch champion. Yeah, the Quidditch champion is from this house, which is also super amazing. We have really good people in this house.
I think the dueling champion and the Quidditch champion.
Yeah, me too. I was not entirely sure about that. And I think the dueling champion and the Quidditch champion are both from this house, which totally proves to you that this is the best house ever, and you should all be collubrium.
Okay, I did want to say too that so Presley's talking about this stuff back here, lean away. Hello. So their props for Avastrom and the house here are really remarkable.
I know.
Like we were at the Harry Potter exhibit at Warner Brothers outside of London, and saw like a lot of the real props from the show and stuff, and the stuff that they've got here.
Yeah, I know. It's like it's the same stuff.
They've made some of it they've acquired different places and stuff, but it's really strong. Like what they put on here, right? So the sort of role play and like theater troupe and the way that they put this together has been like a really we sort of stumbled upon it several years ago.
Yeah.
Probably here, right, at STARFEST. We saw it first, and then they do Mile High.
Yeah.
There's another con here in town. They do one of their semesters is there.
Yeah.
This is one of the classes too, right? They do classes here?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of their big events.
Yeah.
Where's the one where they just kind of do like a small appearance, but they don't actually do classes?
I don't remember.
Whatever. They do a really amazing job. And so if you're ever in Denver or you're planning a trip to Denver, I would come
very
during
nice. They set up this entire thing.
Yeah, they turn the room. There's a big dragon head around here somewhere. We'll see if he's here this year.
There's a bigger one.
Yeah, there's a bigger one. We'll see if we can find it.
But it's bigger. It should be over here.
So we're just gonna say hi to some of our friends from Avastrom, and then we'll be back in a little bit.
Okay, so we unfortunately haven't really seen anyone from our cosplay scavenger hunt, but I did find someone that looks a lot like Bart from Dirt Gently, so she counts. We found Bart. I don't think she's actually cosplaying Bart. I think she's just wearing like a white shirt and she has red hair, but close enough. It's Bart.
Okay, so this is just kind of the after work, pick up our badges, check some stuff out. It's actually pretty cool. We get to see a lot of old friends.
Forget to bring your press pass.
Presley didn't even bring her press pass. Luckily, we weren't interviewing anybody or anything, so we kind of were able to make sure we bring that tomorrow. So we kind of struck out on the scavenger hunt, but there aren't a ton of people in scavenger place in their cosplays because it's Friday and it didn't start till late, and so tomorrow's going to be a much bigger day. We'll get some really good stuff tomorrow. We'll definitely get some of our cosplay scavenger hunts. She's adding Voltron to the list.
I forgot to. I know there's something I'm forgetting.
The Jodelle will be here tomorrow. The seance is tomorrow night. It's going to be a chaos of a day for us for sure. So we're going to go home and get some sleep so that we can do a good thing tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, guys. All right. Prologue to today's video. Presley's been recognized 3 times.
Maybe 4?
Maybe 4 times in her 5 cosplay. So part of that is, it's a weird, interesting fact. I thought, well, it's interesting to me. It may not be interesting to anyone else, but I thought the first person that recognized her because Jodelle, who she is cosplaying, is at this con tomorrow. But that person was unaware that Jodelle was going to be here tomorrow.
I know.
And still recognized Presley as 5.
I know, it was insane.
Yeah, that was kind of cool. So yeah, this is a good, this is a cosplay no one ever knows who Presley is, but clearly we're at the right convention. It's a sci-fi convention. It's an awesome sci-fi show. And so hopefully Jodelle's going to do well tomorrow too. Like there's going to be a good line for her.
And it's also, this wig is kind of making me crazy because it's now shorter than my actual hair, and that's never happened with a wig before.
No.
It's so weird. Yeah. Like I expect there to be hair for me to play with down here, and I know.
But if you go to a convention and you're cosplaying 5 and people know who you are, you know you're at the right place.
Yeah.
All right, now we'll see you tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.